it was a lot more than that. Just to give you a little overview, how many people participated in the challenge. At the beginning of the first week, we had 769 active members on Facebook. That's how many people registered for the challenge, and they were actually active according to Facebook. So during the entire challenge, we had a total of 324 posts. We had a total of 1,757 comments, and we had 4,323 reactions. So I think that was the highest so far in any challenge we had. Thank you for that. That's definitely a great result. And it tells you how active people were, which is really, really great. I hope that every one of you made some friends and learned something new. We'll go around in just a second and see if any one of you would like to talk about your experiences. It's always nice to hear someone's comment and, you know, and view on how the challenge went for them. And after that, we're going to the winner. We're going to announce the winner. And yeah, let's see. Does anyone would like to talk about the challenge? Yes, Anjana?
Yes, actually, I forgot to post my weight, but I wanted to tell you now.
Okay,
if I can do that.
It doesn't really matter anymore because
no, right? Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
It wasn't much, but it was 149.4. So right now I'm at that. So maybe
what
it's
was
like
your weight loss?
3 pounds.
What was your weight loss?
It was, I think, 3 pounds because I started at 152.6.
Okay.
That's what I started.
Okay.
So it was 149.4. Yeah.
Okay. If there's
So,
anyone
but
else,
you know, I'm still happy. Yeah.
good. Yeah, no, absolutely. Is there anyone else who didn't posted their weights? Then you can tell me now or put it in the chat. You can send it to me and I will add it to the average weight loss. Okay, good. Anyone would like to say something about their experience? Sherry, would you like to say something?
Oh, wow. It was great. I said I actually felt sad today. Not that I didn't continue what I've learned. It's just sad that it was over. I enjoyed it so much. And I did make a lot of friends and enjoyed everybody's encouragement and posts and sharing their recipes so that you could see what, you know, how people did it, even if it's the same recipe. It doesn't always come out the same, or if they changed it a little bit or made it a little different. It was just a wonderful experience. I am so glad I signed up for this.
Wonderful. I'm so glad to hear this. You were certainly very active in there and really appreciate it. Good.
I threw myself into that. I really did. That I was determined. I hadn't made any more New Year's resolutions. I didn't prep myself to do anything on a certain date. I just happened to see your, you know, advertisement for the challenge, signed up, and I said, I'm doing this. I'm like really doing this, and I'm not going to go halfway or a little bit or dabble. I'm doing this, and I got the results, you know, from it.
Yep.
I really did. So it works.
Absolutely. Yeah, you're right. And anyone who puts themselves through it and who sticks to the meal plans has those results. I have seen it over and over again, and I'm sure some of our members can agree with this. I just saw that we have Marjorie coming in. Marjorie, sorry. She's one of them, definitely. And let's see who else we have. Patty, I'm sure too. Pamela too. Good. I see no people coming in because I distributed a new link. So that's why people coming in late. That was my fault. I should have distributed it earlier. Okay. Welcome everyone. Welcome to today's ceremony. Again, I would like to, if anyone else would like to talk about their experiences in the challenge, please let me know. Let me see if I can find someone here. Why not? Hi, Majori. How are you?
Good, thank you. Sorry I'm late. I was on another.
It was my fault. I should have distributed the link earlier. I changed the link. It was before, it was a different link, but we wouldn't have been able to see each other, and that would have been a shame.
Yeah, it said something on YouTube or something, and I was like, oh, that's different.
Yes, definitely. Good. So, Marjorie, I don't want to put you on a spot, but you want to talk about your experience? You can even talk about your past experiences. I know you are one of the
Sure. Actually, good news, because I just had a doctor's appointment last week. Our 6-month checkup, my husband and I, and he gave us our lab report. You know, sorry. Sorry.
It's okay.
I had my A1C numbers, and it was under 6, you know, on that report. And he was just floored. He was like, you are doing great. And then I got all of my cholesterol numbers, and he is just floored again. He goes, you don't even need to be on medication. And the same with my husband. I mean, he's not all out vegetarian or vegan, you know, because he still does his lean protein, if you will. But the doctor goes, because he put him on medication last year, and he goes, you don't even need to take it. Your numbers are great. And my husband looked at me, he goes, I guess it's working for me too, dear. So even though he's not full out, if you just, you know, the majority of the time, if you abide by your menus and your meal plans, I mean, you will see the numbers just go down without even trying. It's just because everything is so healthy. And so my doctor said, just keep doing what you're doing, because you're doing great. I mean, you're reversing everything. Your aging is reversing and all that. So thank you, Sha. I've been with you now for, it would have been a year in November. So, and I started this journey like in August of last year. So it'll be almost, you know, a year and a half, 2 years. So, yeah.
Wonderful,
So
wonderful.
yeah.
I have to tell you, every time I see you, you look younger. That's great.
Thank
Excellent.
you. Thank you. Yeah, it's just eating clean and just not all that junk food and stuff. And it really works everywhere, you know, not just on lab work and stuff, but also your appearance, your the clearness of your face, and not having breakouts and stuff like that. It's just really, you know, it's phenomenal. What can I say? So yeah.
Nice. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see if we have anyone else here who would like to talk. I don't know. Pamela, you want to say a few words? I don't want to put you on the spot, but it's okay if you don't want to.
I did enjoy it. I could tell a difference in my body. I didn't sway too far off, you know, when I had the health issue before. So, but I did gain and stuff, but not, anyway, that was my fault. But this time I did really good. I I don't know. I guess I'm my vitamins all kicked in, and I loved cooking. Just loved it. It was the last week was more leftover week for me, and I was trying not to cook. I was trying not to cook, but I ended up deconstructing the cabbage rolls and making it a stew. And but I had a good time. I had a good time. It was good to get back in the swing of things again. So, but yeah, I've been with you from the beginning, and then I took a hiatus, I guess, and so I don't know. I can't tell people. I try to tell people what it feels like to eat like this. And then once you eat like this, eat something that's not in normally what you eat, and how it makes you feel is not so good. But then, it's just, you can't, I guess they just have to experience it for themselves. But they're like, oh, I can't believe if you don't eat meat or, whatever, oils and all of this, that the food's going to taste good. I said, oh, yeah. I said,
Yeah.
It does. But you feel it all over, like Marjorie said, your skin, I mean, everything. It's just.
Great. Thank you. I must tell you, I mean, I know you since quite a while now. Pamela was one of the first to join my program. And what you did this time was phenomenal. That was really great. You really outdone yourself. You cooked every day. It was great. I mean, you cooked, the batch cooking was fantastic that you did.
Mhm.
And the meals you put out were, they were great. Excellent.
Well, it's really good to feel good enough to do all that again. So that's a big plus, So I'm happy. I'm just elated, and just getting back, just feeling better, period. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Great.
But it had a lot to do with your recipes and, your help and guidance and so.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to give you the right guidance so that you get to your goal. That's what I'm here for. Excellent. Patty, would you like to say a few words? If you don't, it's okay.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Patty.
My camera is not working. So,
Okay.
this challenge was amazing. Your recipes were amazing. I've been a vegan for 2 years, vegetarian since '98, but I was not a healthy vegan. I was processed foods. Not having them made me feel so much lighter inside. Does that make sense?
Yep.
And my husband even liked them, and he's a carnivore. So I'm slowly trying to change him. I thank you for these recipes. I totally intend to use them often. My total weight loss was 6. I did gain, but then I lost it again. So I, got back up and pushed on through. I really don't know what else to say that everyone else hasn't already said. I totally recommend anybody that can do this to do it and try it.
Thank you, Patty. Thank you. No, I'm just happy that I saw so many great comments, and people had good experience. People met new friends, and this is what the challenge is all about: exposing you to, when you come out of your comfort zone, and the challenge is definitely that. It's you are exposed to new things. You are exposed to new people, to new lifestyles, and I think that makes a big difference in anyone's life. And that's why, for some you lose a lot of weight, some lose a little bit of weight, but it's not about that. It's about participating, and that's what it is all about. Seeing and experiencing a different lifestyle, especially for those who have not been eating whole food, plant-based, I think this lifestyle is definitely a game changer. And it's always interesting to watch when everyone starts the first week and it goes through the detoxification phase, and then some people have a headache, some people crave coffee, some people, you know, it's really interesting. And in the end, it crystallizes that you really find out which foods are good for you and which foods are not, because as soon as you go back to the old foods, your body is telling you what's good and what's not. And so I find this always very, very interesting. Okay, good. Let's go to our winner celebration. And let me just see here. Okay, we had a total of, as I mentioned before, not everyone posted their weight. We had quite a lot of people in the Facebook group, but you know, there's always the few who don't talk, who don't post anything, but they see, you know, we had a daily reach of thousands of about 1,000 people. And, you know, we had 1,700 people which were active at any moment, at any point during the challenge, but we had 769 people who actually joined the challenge. And a lot of those people were actually active, but they didn't post. So I don't know who they are. And just to give you an example, it was Linda, and I think she's also here. I hadn't seen her for about a year, and then she posted, "Hey everyone, I lost 40 pounds." You know, that was incredible. That was absolutely incredible. And it's okay if no one, or if these individuals don't want to post, because we're all, if we're not comfortable with that, that's fine. And I totally respect this. Yeah, as I mentioned before, we had 324 posts, 1,700 comments, and 4,300 reactions during the last 4 weeks. So that was pretty cool. One of the highest participations, 6,300 altogether. That's quite a lot, you know? And that is more than just 10 people who post their weight. Definitely 10 people cannot put 6,000 reactions out there. And so clearly there are a lot of people out there, but who chose not to post their weight. But the average weight loss was 6.5 pounds, which is not bad. It's not a lot for 4 weeks, but it's a safe weight loss, and it's good. Okay, so the runner-up for the weight loss, the highest weight loss, was Carleen, and I don't see Carleen here. She had a weight loss of 9 pounds, pretty good. And the winner of this challenge is, and you know who I'm talking about, is Sherry. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So you won the challenge with the highest weight loss. Congrats again. I mean, you clearly showed that, you know, if you put yourself into this, you can lose. And what you did was one of the highest weight losses I have ever seen in the challenge. Usually it's only men who get higher than the women. I mean, I have seen men who lost 15 or 16 pounds or 17 pounds during the 4-week challenge, but women usually are around 10, maybe 11, but you did 11.4. You did very well. Excellent.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And you have won the Culinary Accelerator.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Oh my God. Thank you so much.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
wow. I'm glad because I didn't want to be finished.
So you're going to be continuing the journey, and
Oh,
yeah. So I enjoyed you having you in the challenge. You were incredible. You were very, very supportive to everyone. And I have to tell you, Shari was also the most active in the group, and
oh my,
she had the most health benefits too. So that's why usually I give a price of just a month or two of the membership, but that's why I gave you the culinary accelerator, because I think
I can't thank you enough. Really.
you're welcome.
I swear I feel like crying.
You're welcome. I want to just give you a little bit of idea of who was active. Number one was, of course, Sherry. Number two was Cindy. Is Cindy here? Cindy, I thought I saw Cindy, not sure. So she was number two in the active, most active person. Number three was Pamela. Number four was Linda. Number five, Connie. Number six, Patty. Patricia Martin. And then number seven was Patty Brown. And number eight was Marjorie. I'm sorry, I always get it wrong. Congratulations. And you guys did absolutely fantastic.
Whew. Wow.
So just to give you an idea, Sherry had 34 comments. That's almost one comment, post, I'm sorry, per day. 224 comments and 498 likes. And Cindy had 18 posts, 155 comments, and 342 likes. And so congratulations. Really, that was a great performance. I want to give you just a little bit of where people are coming from. Out of all members, 3,300 who are part of the challenge group, they're all from the United States. Then we have 6 people from Canada, 3 from Germany, 2 from Romania, and 2 from England, 2 from Mexico, 1 from Italy, 1 from Jamaica, and 1 from the United Arab Emirates. In New York, in the US, we have 84 people from New York, 54 from Chicago, 38 Los Angeles, 35 Philadelphia, 26 Atlanta, 21 San Diego, 21 San Antonio, Texas, 18 from Washington, D.C., and 18 from Houston, Texas. So they're coming from everywhere. Congratulations, and I hope you had a good time. Good. So
Wow.
congratulations again to all of you. I hope you had a good time.
Great.
And
And thank you, everybody, for posting so that I could look and see what I was doing, if I was doing it right, or I was doing it different. It was so helpful to see everybody's posts. I couldn't keep away. I was really enjoying it.
Thank you, Sherry, for liking all of our posts. Nice to get feedback.
Yes, I want to stay in touch. I really do.
yeah, so you remember, this group is public. You can always pop in and say hello, but you now have, once you get access to the accelerator, you will also have access to our private Facebook group, where almost everyone is in here. Not everyone, but Anjana, Pamela, Marjorie, I'm sorry. I don't know, this is my German. Huh? I always get it wrong.
It's Marjorie.
Marjorie.
Marjorie, yeah. It's
It's-
okay. That's okay. I blame it on your accent, your German accent.
I know it's
Good.
just how we pronounce
Yeah.
things so much different. Yeah.
Okay.
Good. So I think you will enjoy joining the group. You will also have access to the entire membership, the group coaching, everything during this time. So it's going to be a good experience.
Oh my gosh. I'm blown
Okay.
away. I'm blown away, really. I
Good.
really am.
Okay. Does anyone else would like to say something? Then I would say I'm very happy that you had joined the challenge. The challenge was really great. I had a lot of fun. To me, most important part is that you have a good time, that you learn something, that you find new friends, and of course, hopefully that you can take what you learned and use it for the rest of your life and just run with it and hopefully change your life or improve your lifestyle. That's why I do these challenges. And of course, if you would like to continue, you can always continue in the membership. And right now, as you know, I have the case study coming up, as well as the accelerator. And the case study is really for people who want to lose 30 pounds and who really need to change their lifestyle. That's a 16-week case study. If you like to participate, the special is gonna disappear very soon. I have a 70% discount on it. If you're still interested, let me know, and I send you a link. I will probably close the group by tomorrow. So if you're still interested, let me know. Shoot me an email or contact me or Facebook or let me know here and I give you the details. And for the accelerator, that's probably more towards the end of the month. But I will let you know once this kicks in. Good. Okay. So thank you so much, everyone. Anyone who's watching on YouTube, please, if you liked it, give us a thumbs up and follow this channel. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Chef Frank.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Congratulations to our winners. Congrats.
Thank
You, congrats.
Yes.
Thank you.
Have a great course with Chef. Thank you, Chef.
I will. Let's stay in touch.
You're welcome. Thank you so much. Have a good night.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Thank you, Chef. Good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right.
No.
Good night.